School's back in session, or about to be back in session, and everyone's worrying about grades, social life, and teachers. But it's really not that hard, and today, I'm gonna teach you how to survive school. First things first, teachers are your lifeline at school. And a lot of times, you could get great ones that can be super chill. But at the same time, some teachers have absolutely no chill at all. Greetings, class. I hate children, though I hate my job, and I therefore hate my life.
Hell no.
And sometimes you just get a meh teacher that no one hates or loves. They're just there. But let me just say that there's a certain balance to be had between having social status among classmates and being cool with your teacher.
Jessica, did you sleep with your goddamn teacher?
Like, you rarely ever see the class clown having a secret handshake with a teacher. Nah. Years later, the only secret thing they know is a Krabby Patty secret formula. That'll be 816 for your order. Huh? Adam? Dude, you're in Mr. Bartell. Put my fries in the bag. But let me make this very clear. Being cool with the teacher does not, I repeat, not mean you have to be an op. That's the last thing you want to do. Because as the saying goes, snitches get stitches. Who wrote this? Adam. Are you serious? Got you now, little shit. Don't be that guy. Because while it's definitely more important to prioritize your teacher than some kids in your class who you'll probably never see again after a couple years, you have to keep in mind, everybody hates a snitch. So even the teacher is gonna be looking out for your little bitch ass like, oh, I cannot trust this kid. If he's gonna sell out his classmates, he's probably gonna sell me out. Speaking of socializing, one of the things that makes school even a little bit tolerable is friends. But sometimes people move to new areas, new schools, or sometimes they just want to make more friends. But for a lot of people, they don't really know how they met their friends. They're like, oh yeah, him and I just clicked, her and I just clicked. But they don't know the secret, the formula. I do. And I gotta say, if you're at school and you're trying to make friends, a great place to start is clubs. What better place than a literal activity center where people with similar interests gather? You like basketball? Join the basketball team. You like chess? Join the chess club. You like anime? Join the anime club. Though I'm not gonna lie, when I joined the anime club, there were some eccentric individuals, you know, furry tails and body pillars, but they were around their own kind. I'm not judging for that. It just wasn't for me.
Harder. Harder.
But that's not to say you can't find a cool person in the classroom, but a lot of times that's up to the RNG or luck. Maybe you'll have some cool people in the classroom.
Isaac, shut the hell up!
Or maybe you'll just have a bunch of, I don't know, people you just don't get along with. So clubs are a great way to really make sure you hone in on that. You know, people with your interests. And don't be afraid to strike up a conversation with people. Hell, I still remember how I met two of my best friends to this day. I was in the cafeteria for study hall, just chilling, secretly playing a video game on my phone. And I saw a kid getting a tour with his parents from the principal. So I see this white kid, I walk up, I'm like, yo, my name's Adam, what's yours? Blah, blah, blah. He says his name. I'm like, nice. Got a PS4? He nods his head, yeah. I'm like, nice. You play Overwatch? He said, yeah. I'm like, nice. We hit the crispiest dap up ever known to mankind, and we were friends to this day. And then I met another kid who was getting a tour. He was Korean. Love you, homie. I'm like, yo, you play Overwatch? He said, yeah. I'm like, yo, you got a PS4? He said, yeah. Crispiest dap up, and we're friends to this day. It's that simple. Hell, it's not like you're asking out a girl where it's like, oh, the worst she could say is no. I mean, that's a video for another time. But really, if you're just like a guy trying to be a homie with another guy, or a girl trying to be a homie with another girl, shoot, I think most people would like to be friends. It's not like they're apprehensive, like, oh, I don't want a relationship right now. Most people are down to be friends if you're a genuinely cool person and y'all got similar interests. Hell, I have friends who I don't even have that many similar interests with, but I like their values and I like how they're themselves. I've had friends that are completely opposite with me, but I like who they are. But something I've heard from my friends who talk about their younger siblings in school, or I've even heard when I was back in school, was, oh, they're so popular, or I want to be popular too, or we're in a different hierarchy. I mean, maybe not that last part. There's so much emphasis placed on the class structure of school that really just doesn't exist at all. All right, so it exists a little bit, but it's super, super exaggerated. Look at me. I was on the school basketball team, but I was also on the debate club. But during lunchtime, I would also hang out with a bunch of the gamers and the nerds and the weeb. Hell, I was all over the cafeteria. I was genuinely cool with everyone. And why is that? Because even though I was a nerdy athlete who had a bunch of different interests, I was completely my genuine, authentic self, and I was nice to everyone. So even though I wasn't trying super hard to be popular and stuff, I was cool with the popular kids. I was cool with the nerds. I was cool with the weirdos because I was nice. So if I really wanted to be popular, it wouldn't be that hard, but that was never my objective. It was to be cool with people who I was cool with. And that's something you have to keep in mind. If you are a band kid, kid, you love playing the instruments and stuff, and you want to be cool with the popular kids, but the popular kids are all playing Fortnite. But you don't like Fortnite, you like Minecraft. Why would you be a popular kid if that's not your demographic? Why won't you just be cool with the popular kids who like Fortnite, but go kick it with the Bancoots who are playing Minecraft? You can be cool with people and not necessarily have to be part of their group. You know what I'm saying? Just be you and it'll work out. I mean, shoot, I still remember we had the most hyped times in the cafeteria. Literally, me and all the kids will be on our 3DS having whole ass Mario Kart competition. And now a lot of people might think that's lame, but even some of the popular kids were in on it and watching it because I invited some of them. So you have to take some of it into consideration to break those barriers, because a lot of people overthink it. They think some popular kids are the reincarnation of God on earth. No, they're just people and you're just a person. Just be cool. And I mean, hell, I was even cool with the drug dealers.
Beg your pardon?
Let me make it very clear. I did not do drugs. I have never done drugs, and I never even drink alcohol. And you might be asking then how are you cool with the drug dealers? Well, I ain't no snitch. Hey, yo, man, you got the stuff. Of course I got the stuff. This is 2 G's. Good. Let's just do this quickly so nobody... I ain't see nothing. If you just go about your business and do right by people, they're gonna do right by you. So I had no qualms or beef or drama with anybody. So, in summary on how to survive school, step 1, get along with your teacher. Because while it's cool to be liked by your classmates, at the end of the day, the teacher is the one who's gonna decide whether you pass or fail. Next, do not be a snitch. Because if you want to talk about how to survive school and how to be cool, if you get the reputation of a snitch, it will be very, very difficult to survive school. Or anywhere for that matter. 3, be yourself and don't fake who you are. Please, just be yourself. If you're a nerd, be a nerd. If you're an athlete, be an athlete. Like, I'm a nerdy athlete, and I like anime and manga. That was me. Be you. Oh my God, I almost forgot. This is an important step. Don't get involved in any drama whatsoever. No drama. Like, for context, I'm sure you've heard of reality shows like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, because as people, we love drama, but drama is the last thing you want to get involved with. Because while you'll get attention from the school from being involved in drama, that is the worst type of attention you want. So always do right by people and they'll do right by you. Don't let your ego get in the way of anything, because trust me, the type of person to crash out at the slightest inconvenience is gonna eventually look around and wonder why he or she doesn't have any friends around them. Make sure to stay chill, keep your ego in check, and you'll be good. So yeah, step 4, no drama. But yeah, keep all this stuff in mind, and I guarantee you that this school year will be a piece of cake for you. But that's all for this video, boys. I really appreciate you watching. Check out this video here if you enjoyed this one. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces, boys.